welcome back to One Day at a Time with Angela. Angela here on my journey to lose approximately 80 pounds. Well, it is week 42 and as promised I am making a video, and yes, I did weigh myself today. For those of you who are new, I started this journey out about 9 months ago. My very first video was on February 4th of this year. So it's been a little over 9 months, and my starting weight was 217.2 pounds. And I've just been pretty much documenting my journey of trying to lose approximately 80 pounds, trying to get to a point that I feel comfortable with myself. And in the last few weeks, I had regressed back to my old eating habits just because of life circumstances. There was a change, and I just reverted back to my old ways of eating. So I didn't want to weigh myself. The last video I did, did not want to weigh myself. So today I weighed myself, and it's not as bad as I thought. There was a gain. I weighed 188.6 this morning, which is a 2.6 pound gain. I have to say, I was kind of happy to see that because I definitely thought it was going to be way worse than that. It helped that I made a video on Saturday, and since Saturday I had stuck to my diet and had been exercising. I am pretty sure that helped out in what showed on the scale today. So yes, a gain of 2.6 pounds. But I am back on track. I am back on counting my calories. I'm back on my FitnessPal, logging everything. I went through and looked through the last couple weeks, and yeah, I was skipping all over the place. I mean, I was just eating however I wanted. So my total weight loss, once again, is under 30 pounds, but that's okay. I'm not giving up. My total weight loss today is 28.6 pounds. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to keep on going. I looked at this last week, and basically I did great. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, which was the days since I videoed. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I either didn't log at all or I went way over on my calories. And exercise, I didn't exercise at all either. So yeah, I'm getting back on track, you guys. That is not okay. What I did decide to do was I looked at the calendar for this next week, and I made plans. I wrote down the days that I'm going to exercise, and I kind of scheduled my days of, there's one day that's coming up that's kind of going to be a special occasion, and so I put on there, okay, to have a cheat meal. Not really a day, but a cheat meal, so I'll be able to enjoy that dinner that day. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is not only look at the week behind every week and see what I did, but also make a plan for the week going forward of what I want to do. Kind of like, I also have a dentist appointment coming up this week. I'm going to make sure that I'm at my dentist appointment, right? So why wouldn't I do the same with scheduling my exercise and just my eating, how I'm going to do it, or when I'm going to allow myself to enjoy a little more, or when I'm going to just stick to my 1,700 calories. So that's what I did. I wrote it in my calendar, and I made appointments. I saw a video this last week that, gosh, I wish I remembered I can't, I was just scrolling, and I saw a video, and I popped on it, so I don't remember the gal's name that made this video. But she had done a video, and she was talking about how, so often we make promises to other people and we fulfill our promises. You don't want to let someone else down. If you promise something, you don't want to let them down. You fulfill that promise, or you try your hardest to, or don't make that promise if it's not a promise you can keep, right? Well, she started saying that she made promises to others and kept those, but the promises she made to herself, she wasn't keeping those promises. And I literally stopped her video and started thinking, oh my gosh, time after time after time, I pretty much all the time, do not fulfill my promises to myself. So I let myself down repeatedly and repeatedly, And then in her video, she started to say how she no longer trusted herself. And I could see how that can be, how you lose trust after repeatedly not keeping your promises to yourself. You don't trust yourself anymore in those areas. So I'm going to slowly work on being able to trust myself again. I don't want to throw everything at me, like just try to go all gung-ho. But this week, I promised myself I'm going to work out 5 days. So that is going to be something that I'm going to try to fulfill to myself to make sure I get my 5 days of workout. Now, when I talk about workout, for those of you who have been watching me for a while, I like to do the treadmills, or I like to do videos here at home. I'm not really a gym person. I don't really love it all that much. It's a good backup, but honestly, I feel like I'm just throwing money down the drain for that. So pretty soon, I think I'm just going to cancel it. Because I prefer to work out at home or even outside. But it's either treadmill, working out in the house to a video. I do want to still work on my MTB, mountain biking and weight loss. No excuses. I got to get that right, but I'll put it on the video. I want to try bike riding. She's so encouraging with her bike riding and how she does that. But sorry, you can hear my family. They're all here. But anyways, and then I also like walking. I like going out for walks. I like taking my dog for a walk. Or if I don't take him, when I go for a walk on my own, I try to pick up the pace and go faster. Because, he likes to stop and smell the flowers and smell every pole we go by. So it's a little bit of a slower walk. So if I go on a walk on my own, I like to pick up the pace and walk fast and try to get some distance in. So those are things that I like to do. I like to choose to do. But anyways, that's my weigh-in for this week, you guys. I gained 2.6. I'm not discouraged. I'm actually really happy with the number, and I'm encouraged to get back on track and to stay working towards my goals. I hope you're working towards your goals. We're coming up towards the holidays. It's not easy, but it's doable. We can do it. Let's all encourage each other. Stay positive. And if you fall back, that's okay. Just get right back on track as soon as possible. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.